What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, friend.
How's it going? What's up, guys? So, this is the very first concert edition Savage Ladies of Metal podcast.
And everything works.
It's great.
So far. Fingers crossed.
So far.
Hold
So
on,
yeah,
wait,
we checked fingers,
Don't
toes,
be jinxing them.
and we have hair and the internet. Oh, who's this?
We got
This is,
Sammy.
the basis,
Hello.
this is the basis from Millennia. I
Yes.
believe
Hey,
the
what's
other
up?
two members will be
Everybody knows
joining
Sam from
soon.
Whammy 666.
And we're going to be slowly having
Thank you.
bodies popping up. So, it's totally
Hey.
cool.
If you need to take me out and put them in, please feel free. They are the spotlight.
But,
Nah.
honey, you're on the
Oh,
spotlight,
God.
too. You're going to be sharing on
Thank
stage with
Don't take
everybody
yourself.
here.
You're
Good.
the whole reason I'm here.
I fucked with it.
Well, as they pop in, I'll be throwing them on there. So, it's all good.
Yeah.
So for
Thank you,
everyone
Sam.
for everyone who doesn't know, which I'm sure you do, of course, I'm Fran Savage, and we got a few awesome guests with us. It's our first concert edition podcast done on Concert Junkies night. He gave up his night for me. I appreciate that, Rob.
No problem.
Thank you. And no research today. Yay! I know all the answers.
Yeah.
It works out for me. So does everyone want to introduce themselves while they're here? We'll start with Rob. I don't know. I see everyone probably different angles from you guys.
Rob, how you doing?
I'm good.
Rob, what's up, man?
What's going on? Hi.
Okay, well, that's Rob. And of course, we got Chicago's own Bullet to the Heart. How you guys doing?
Oh, we're swell. It's real rainy outside, but we're doing well. I'm Brian. I play the guitar sometimes, and this is Audrey. She sings most of the time.
Yes, I'm
Most of the time.
AKA the Queen of Duck.
Nice. Well, thank you for coming. And then, of course, we got, what does that say? Sammy the Whammy 666.
Samuel Miles, if you want to get rid of the demon stuff, if you
No,
feel
it's,
free.
you do you. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not no religious freak. All right. Sammy is from Alenia. And some of them other members might be popping in, but everyone's going to be popping in and out. And, of course, we got David Fishel from Eyes of Anguish. One of many of Chicago's bad boys. And, of course, the one and only Sepsiss.
Hey,
Yeah.
we have our celebrity merch girl who's very
Yes,
polite with us today.
For everyone who doesn't know, that is Lexi. Lexi is adorable, and she also has her own podcast. What is it? The Metal Honeys?
Yes, the Metal
Yes,
Honeys podcast.
The Metal Honeys podcast.
She's
Yeah,
so happy that you know what it is.
absolutely. Oh, yeah.
For
I
those
try to
of you
stay in
that
touch.
might not know us, I'm Melissa Wolf, vocalist of Sepsiss.
Yep, and I'm William, and those are some nice horns.
Thanks. Yeah, this is my hat for the day.
Yeah,
I play guitar in the band and also sing.
We
Fair.
decided to make it the hat day, so Sammy, you missed that part. You got a hat thrown on.
Hey,
So
you know
anyway,
what?
we're here to promote a killer show that the Savage Ladies are bringing here to West Chicago, the WC Social in West Chicago, and we are bringing Sepsiss here from New Hampshire. And this is the first time you guys are going to be in the Midwest, right?
Well, we've played Ohio before once, and it was a long drive. This will be longer for us. This would be the longest drive.
I was
Especially,
gonna say this is the farthest I think we've been so
we've
far.
never had this. We've never had a professional lineup either. So, like, when we first started the band, the first half of our career, I think we didn't really have much of a plan. We were out there enjoying music and playing as much as we could. And then after putting this lineup together, we didn't really know if we were going to have like any like pro type of shows or anything like that, or go anywhere, because a lot of people don't like to take too many risks on like bands at our size. To take, you know what I mean? It's a lot of gas money. It's a lot of investment. There's a lot that goes into moving a band at our size. Also, because being that there's 6 of us. But this will be the first time that we're putting these miles under us with this lineup. So I'm proud of these guys. They do really good, man.
Oh yeah.
I
I'm
appreciate
stoked to
you
be
guys
bringing you
having
guys here.
Yeah, no, and I hope what we're hoping for really is to be able to have the kind of show that people will be glad to have us return, and hopefully we'll have a chance to collaborate with these bands and grow with the bands that are on the bill. We're not a one-stop shopping kind of group. We like to make friends for the long term, if that makes sense. So we're a growing band, and I like to remind people that all the time. So we like to try to partner up with other bands and other creative people that share those goals and can share that growth with us. So I mean that's really the the nucleus of our mission is discovery and being a growing band, creating relationships that are quality enough to grow with the other bands on the bill and hopefully return or have them come out to New England or do more.
That's the plan.
That's the plan,
Yeah.
right?
It's always appreciated.
Angel
Oh, hell
just
yeah.
joined us from Alenia. It's
Hey!
a little
Hey.
dark down there, but we can kind of see you. What is up, sweetheart? Thank you for taking off of work to be here. Oh, she'll be back. It happens with the connections popping in and out. So now, going East Coast. Now, Audrey, you guys, Bullets at Heart. You guys have played on the East Coast. So have you guys played together?
Yeah, no, not our two bands together, but we did play a few shows in Maryland, like Berlin, Maryland.
Oh yeah,
That's not far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because I knew you guys have gone East Coast, and I was like, I wonder if they played together.
no.
Yeah, it's a nice area though. Definitely like the cities, and driving's not too bad out there.
Yeah.
Out here, there's just a lot of corn.
And Maryland, there's a lot of highway too.
Midwest.
I try to avoid. We try to avoid 95 as much as possible.
Were you guys warned about our tolls?
That's what I mean. Yeah, 95 is a difficult drive.
Tremendous.
Whatever you do when you come on your way here to Chicago, as soon as you start hitting like Gary, Indiana, turn off the option for tollways. You're gonna turn that off because you're gonna.
Oh, yeah,
you're gonna get
the Skyway. It's
real.
like $10 just to go through that one toll, which is the Skyway.
Yeah, stay away from the Skyway.
Because we're in New England, we always we have to go through New York, New Jersey a lot, and it's you're $15, $30. I mean it's crazy, it's wild.
Yeah, it's insane here in Illinois. Just man, they suck. Our city, they live off taxes. I'm waiting for. They're gonna be taxing us for air like they did, in that one movie. I forgot what it's called.
For real.
All right, so Angel, I think she's having picture problems, but Angel, can you still hear us?
Yes, you did. Then you focused on the line.
I don't know if she can hear us or not.
I thought I'd heard a faint yes she can.
I thought I heard that too. So anyway, do you guys have anything special you want to tell anyone that you're doing, or are you going to leave some surprises for the stage?
Who, Bullet or Sepsiss?
Well, we'll start with Sepsiss. We'll work our way.
Honestly, like we really try to make every show a surprise. If for those folks that have come to our shows in the past, we try to have a very physical and every show is very physical, athletic. We always save some stage antics and we kind of treat it like a sport. We save enough room for music and performance equally. We try to distribute it, fairly. So, you'll expect the Sepsiss stuff, high flying guitars. We'll be jumping in the air, swinging around. It'll be the physical.
Lots of choreography.
Lots of choreography, lots of harmonies, lots of loud guitars, floor stomps, head banging. I think you see a lot of that sort of lots of dance party stuff. This time also we will be playing some newer material, and you'll get to hear different parts of the newer album. We like to audition a lot of our new material into some of our intro work and different parts. And so we'll be kind of auditioning a lot of that. and part of the set. So the set's a quite a hefty set. I don't know if we'll wind up doing all of it. How long were you on stage for? That's a great question, right?
I don't wash my hair.
How long
Yeah.
I guess it really depends. Really,
I know it's definitely more than an hour. I'd have to look it up. I wrote it down somewhere.
Okay.
Good thing we got along.
Yeah, we prepared a long set, so we always hope for a few surprises. We really do.
Yeah.
And we're always writing new things in. We try to make every performance unique in that sense. The stage is big, and we're a larger band, so we play a lot of crammed places because we're a smaller act and we're still growing. We don't book a lot of places that have large capacity because we feel that bands, should be, responsible to be booking places that they can draw, So we try to be as accountable as possible when trying to book responsibly. So like if we're booking a new area for us and, people haven't heard of us, sometimes we'll book a smaller room at 75 or 100 people. You know what I mean? Because we rather have, like 10 or 20 quality people, than 100 people that, that aren't really there or invested in the show. Quality, resources, and timing. A lot of times we play cramped areas in smaller places. So with 6 people, we're restricted a lot from what we would like to do on stage. We're a nostalgia band. We love the 80s. We love wrestling. We love antics. We have a little bit of nostalgic flair. So we like to throw our guitars and hair around a lot. And we like to dance a lot on stage. And we like theater and drama. We grew up on the seacoast in Portsmouth in the theater business.
Very artsy.
So we're into, acting and theater and drama and everything. So you should expect the same kind of sex and drama and danger that we bring to the shows in New England. Except we should have a little bit more room on you guys' stage.
Yeah, no, the WC stage is actually pretty good. I was there last weekend, as you guys know, when we were celebrating Will's birthday was last weekend. Happy belated again, by the way.
Happy birthday, Will.
I've been telling everybody, thank you so much. I've been telling everybody I'm 33 again. So we'll just go with that.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were out, that they were out at some like costume party, and I'm calling them. I'm like, check this out. I see them all wearing makeup and looking different. I didn't even question. I'm like, toast the wrong.
We did. There was a costume party. It was the Lonely Ones. Headlined it. It was a lot of fun. It was at the Fat Music Hall, and the whole thing was sponsored by Adam and Eve adult mega stores out of Seacon, Mass, and they brought all kinds of party favors down and outfits and cosplay, and it was great. We rented out 12 hotel rooms, had an after party. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah,
So you had an after
really
party
cool
after an
costumes,
Adam
too.
and Eve party, huh?
Yeah, no, it was good. No, it was. No, we had fun.
You know what? Those are the best kind of parties anyway. When don't ask, don't tell. Keep your phones down.
We're an adult band. You know what I mean? Like when we was kids, we wanted to grow up and be in an adult band.
Hell yeah! Oh, we lost. She's having problems with lighting. I'm watching it. I don't know if you guys can see it on your end.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a lot of fun. You guys should come here in April. That's a totally different conversation. Anyway, yeah, totally different conversation. We also, of course, Bullet to the Heart. Audrey, you ready to tear up that stage again?
Oh, of course. And we will be coming dressed as.
No, because listen, I can't focus with you.
You'll be able to meet the Black Widow, the bartender, security guard, and the mastermind behind all of Black Widow. So we're
Yeah, and we're gonna be playing some of our new stuff. We're releasing stuff that we were working on recently, and maybe playing some unreleased stuff. Who knows? But our new sound, well, not our new sound, but our newer stuff, at least that we've released so far and are going to release, is kind of more energetic and aggressive. So we think it'll be a good fit, and really get the people going, as they say.
That's really exciting. I can't wait, man.
When I first heard Black Widow, I'm like, fuck yeah. You guys, just from hearing you guys from, 7-8 years ago, I think it was, maybe, so give or take, compared to where you are now, I mean, it's like a whole different level. You guys have really stepped that shit up notch. And your hair not only gets longer and longer, but your head bangs harder and harder. You just nuts. I love it. I love what you guys are definitely doing with your music. You guys are definitely taking off.
We watch all you guys' videos on Instagram and love all you guys' videos and all your performance stuff is really good.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush.
Yeah, no, we make everybody that we play with, me and Lexi, we have this thing called band stalking. So we make sure that we go and
The band stalking.
it's not really stalking, but we make sure we dive deep, and a lot of bands play together and they might bump into some of the catalog, but we really try to take our time throughout the months and the weeks going into performances with people to learn about people. You guys are very talented. I really look forward to playing with you guys.
Appreciate it. And that kind of stalking, I am totally cool with.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying
That kind of stalking. You got to elaborate.
No, I'm picking up what he's putting down. And I think that's awesome.
No, it's good. You know, it's good for the robots. It's good for the algorithm. It's good. You know, it's good for the bands. We try to, as much as possible, encourage people at our humble level to help each other. You know, especially when we have the opportunity like this to play with such talented people. It only makes sense for all of us at a community level, at a singularity, to try to encourage, because that's, I mean, everything's on social media and everything matters, and the algorithm and how much and this and that and the other thing, and it doesn't cost any money, doesn't cost any time to just send a fellow band member a like or a small comment or something. You know what I mean? It just boosts the conversation, or just encourage somebody to be positive. But you guys, it wasn't really difficult because you guys are all very talented already. So
yeah, it's good to see
What the hell
that.
is that?
A lot of
Somebody got a fire alarm going off or something? Is that
I know, right? You hear everything in the back.
Is that
Hey,
Arha?
just checking. Does my mic work? Can
Sounds like
everybody
us,
hear
right?
us?
Go look in the other room.
Yeah,
I gotta
I
make
wanna
sure the
say-
house isn't burning down.
It sounded
Right.
like
It sounded like
every
it sounded like
other
Pasta, man. Go check the
It's
pasta.
good.
Don't burn the pasta.
pasta.
Angel,
Yeah, can you hear us?
we are
Yeah,
good.
now we
Oh,
can.
finally.
Awesome.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We see you. We see you a little bit better. I love your prop right there in the back. Who we got behind you?
Oh, this is our guitarist, Adam. AKA
Yeah, what's up, Adam?
I love the
Wow.
mask.
That's not bad.
And I'm so glad our bassist is here. Hey Sam, what's up? What it do? What it do?
Hola.
So
I'm
happy
here
to be
representing.
with you guys.
Yeah, Sammy's just been kicking it, man. Like he's vibe, yeah.
Yeah, he's a whole ass vibe.
It's all good. So we're everyone. I'm just asking everyone, go down the list. Talk about what they're if they have anything planned, any surprises. What's going on. I know some of you have already played together, and some of you haven't, of course. And I'm really stoked to get technically 4 leading ladies. That's why I keep pushing that 4th, because Alenia came in at the end, and and the flyer was already made. I felt horrible. I'm like, that shit's already been pushed out. I'm like, but don't worry, I got you. You're still that 4th leading lady. It's 4 ladies out of 6 bands grabbing that mic and owning the stage for the night.
Yeah, we're just happy to have the opportunity to add more fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that tradition of adding value. I don't know. The other day, Melissa was live somewhere, and somebody had asked her about the show, and she was like, "You said something about there being there's no co-headliner." She was like, everybody on the show is equally passionate, and equally talented, and equally energetic and motivated to play with each other. And I love the way you put that. I thought it was graceful. I thought it was purposeful, cognitive, and it speaks volumes, because I've seen everybody working on the show equally, and I've seen everybody really kicking ass on this one. So it's just like, it's perpetual. There is a singularity to it where everyone's moving together, and it feels like one show. It doesn't feel like it feels like everybody's headlining this, and everyone's going to support each other. And it's what bands should be doing, and it's easy to do because everyone shares the same goal, and I'm excited about it.
I don't like calling bands that start the night openers, because I think that they don't.
I don't like calling people local.
Strong supporters, absolutely, because these are experienced band members. Whether the band just started a year ago, those musicians have been in it for 10, 15, 20 years. These are experienced musicians that deserve a lot more than a rookie name, so I don't like calling.
I started calling bands working bands after a while, because people say, because you say local or something, there starts to be like a negative feel to it. He's just this, or he's just at the neighborhood. But really, like the strongest thing you could do in your neighborhood is to support your neighborhood, and that shouldn't be looked down on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's like one of the strongest things any human being could really do is support somebody in today's world, is to support somebody else other than themselves. I feel like it's just such an act of power. Why wouldn't you want to, you know what I mean? Why wouldn't you want to have that amount of generosity, you know what I mean, available to you? So, you know, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like all these bands that, you know, are working bands. If you're working and you're doing it for the right reasons and you have goals, then you're a working band. You're not an amateur band but you know, as far as being local or regional, I think the most powerful thing you can be is somebody that adds value to a community. If you guys would come to play with me in New England and New Hampshire, you're definitely going to add a lot of value. My fans will love you guys. I know for a fact if you guys come and play with us, our fans will embrace you. So it's a given. You know?
Come on.
I got goals, and that's Swarmy Fest, November 5th. I'm just saying.
I really, anything I could do to make that trip possible for you.
Man, we need to make this happen. The way my job is going, you know, I just might have that availability. I'm just saying.
I told you could stay. You could stay with us. You don't need any hotel or nothing. You can just come stay with us.
Come on through.
That'd be awesome. I swear, I need to get out. I need to leave Illinois. Just no offense, Illinois, but I gotta go.
These bands didn't make it hard to book either. Like, I appreciate that. Like when you put the word out there, you guys, thank you so much for joining the show, because we didn't really have anybody on the show yet. It was just an idea, and when it sprung forward, you guys jumped on the show, and like, thank you guys for being easy bands to book and easy bands to listen to. You guys are all so talented. It was just, the show came together in a very non-confusing, natural way, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, we're happy to be a part of it and throw down. And you know, I don't really like the term opening bands because, like, as a musician, you know, I have a level of respect, and then also as a booking agent and a promoter and an event coordinator, I always like to address opening bands as fire starters, you know. And, you know, like you said, I believe that, like, everyone is of equal value and everyone has, like, their own unique musical journeys that are just as, you know, good as anyone else's. So, yeah, I totally agree with you on that.
So, you know, while we're at it, but yes, I mean, absolutely. The fact that our chats have been amazing. You guys have seen like several sides of me, from depending on whether I'm working and who pissed me off. It's the 7 sides of Fran, right? But it's been really fun. I mean, everyone's been really, really good about helping each other out. The support, you know, the support system with promotion is huge. You know, and what I love about this group is that everyone understands that promotion for a show should not just be one person's job.
Absolutely.
And, you know, hiring one person in your band to cover a promotion is actually hurting the band. Everyone in that band should be fully involved on every level, you know. And, you know, some people don't want to use their personal page. I get that, you know. But at the same time, your personal page is where the other fans are. If you're on the same page as your other bandmates, how are you promoting to people outside that group? You know. Exactly. And with so many people involved in this concert, we hit mass Midwest promotions on every level, you know, and that is, you know,
that's solid. That's really solid. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, everyone jumped in, everyone was involved, and it was really, really cool, you know. So it's, you know, I'm really excited about Saturday. You know, I'm definitely, you know, it's just like a ball of wires, you know, just like, okay, got to get this done. It's crunch time, you know. We've got a few days to do this, few days to do that. And also part of those few days is taking Sepsiss downtown and showing them the way, showing them around, checking shit out. They've never been to Chicago.
Oh, wow.
Me and Olga will be your tour guides.
There was a major, like, when
there's an endless amount of shit to do. There's so much culture. There's like so many awesome like events that go on. Like there's so much diversity. Like this is a place where you can't get bored. I've lived here my entire life on the South Side. Our band is basically based on the South Side as well. So you guys will fucking love it. I feel like I've been back and forth to the East Coast, and I really do consider the East Coast like a second home. And I feel like the energy between Chicago and like the East Coast, like it flows. So I feel like you guys would enjoy it.
Right on.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's exciting. I know what the craziest thing about that I've seen about Chicago so far is when Fran announced it, there was like a massive pizza war. It was like Sepsis is coming. It was like Sepsis is coming to Chicago, and it was like with pizza. It was like I was ducking pizza, and pizza was coming at me, and people were like, "You better have this pizza, and you better not have this pizza." It was like pizza wars.
Yeah.
So I promised myself, and we like all bands, we live on pizza. So the last few days, we've all been like, "You better not be eating pizza, Melissa." And then like she'll like hit up Lexi and be like, "You haven't had pizza, have you?" And like so, we've all like
You're just
abstained from
saying
pizza.
tonight you want pizza.
Of course I do, because everyone's doing the pizza talk. If everyone keeps saying
you want pizza right now.
Well, once you had our pizza, you're gonna look at every pizza and you'll be like, I just can't look at pizza the same anymore. We gotta go.
They promised me they weren't gonna eat any like travel stop or like truck stop pizza. We made a pact.
Oh.
We made a blood pact that we weren't gonna do that.
Oh my god.
Get yourself some Giordano's.
Gas station
Some
pizza.
Illuminati's.
Yeah, see, and that's what I was saying. I was saying Illuminati's is one of Chicago's best, and so is so is where I work, where I manage during the day. I work at White Cottage.
I was gonna ask everybody here if they could agree on a place, but I don't know if that's
I
I
can't.
heard somebody say something about gas station pizza. Hold off now. There's Casey's Pizza, and that pizza's fire.
Casey's is good too. Casey's Quick Trip, but Quick Trip more of a Wisconsin thing. But I was just saying, if you have to eat gas station pizza, those are okay.
Wait, what? You're okay with
significantly less ringworm than other pizzas.
I used to help manage gas stations. And,
No gas station pizza, please.
Yeah, no, I paid many prices. Well, David, you jumped in. We'll go ahead and move to you. You represent Eyes of Anguish, many of Chicago's bad boys. David, how are you, man?
What? I'm good. Just chilling. Got off of work. Just chilling.
So the guys, obviously, a lot of them I know are work. I know a lot of everyone's busy, with family or still at work because we all work crazy ass hours, and I get that.
Bill rats.
So, what does Eyes of Anguish have planned for us?
Just the normal EOA show. We're gonna bring the energy, bring the adrenaline. We're gonna bring it. We're just gonna bring it. It's what we do every show.
Oh yeah. And you guys are gonna definitely help dust that WC stage off, and it's gonna be a whole pool. There's gonna be a lot of sweat on that stage.
Oh, absolutely.
And what about you, Sammy?
Come on, lay it on.
Sammy's my guy, man.
Right?
Did he freeze? I think he froze up. Oh, there he is.
Oh no! I'm just waiting. I was gonna say,
Sammy's got the glow, man. I fuck with Sammy. He's got a glow about him, man. I know he got it.
Yeah, he's a one of a kind. He's a keeper. Best bassist we ever had. Best bassist.
No, he's just smiling. He's got a great smile, man. He's happy, man. He's got good energy, brother. I feel you.
Hey, yo, Sam.
So my band told me I have Winnie the Pooh energy. Do I come up with Winnie the Pooh?
He do have Winnie the Pooh energy.
You done and screwed up. I'm gonna call you Winnie the Pooh.
Right?
I'm gonna be like King Pooh Bear.
Oh shit, you're right.
He really
I'm gonna come to you like big high. I'll just go around all the teddy bears.
That's savage, man. It's all right. It's savage. Sammy. Yeah, savage.
Sammy Savage. Yeah, that goes. That works. He really adds that type of balance to us because I feel like our drummer is like super on point and very serious, and then like our guitarist is very technical, and then I feel like I'm usually like very dark, and like demonic, and then we have fucking Sam over here. He's really.
And then I'm the nerd. I'm the nerd that likes weird anime and Marvel and stuff, and
that's
I also
bullshit,
love
I'm not against that.
That's not weird.
No, that's all right.
Oh yeah.
I like anime too.
I'm not gonna say our keyboard player is like the big anime guy. Our big anime guy is an enormous dark-skinned fella that plays amazing keyboards, and he's an anime
Oh hell yeah!
Good
oh
vibes.
man,
Yeah, he's
so
so
you can
cool.
connect with him, man.
He's cool.
You
as
never
hell.
know what type
glad.
of people like certain things. You know what I mean? You look at
Absolutely.
somebody, you might not even know what they into.
How is Good Bars?
He's good. I mean, honestly, he's like that. I think he got the glow like Sammy. You know what I mean? He's that guy in the group that he got that.
I know this much. You and Bars have saved my ass numerous times over the last few months. A lot of people don't know about that. I'm not computer tech. This is not a secret I hide. And if I call anyone, there's 3 people I call. Rob,
Hi.
and you guys, you and Bars. I'm just like,
Sepsiss is definitely guilty for being super. We're probably the nerdiest of nerd type people. You could probably video games and computers and cameras. That's all we. That's what we do, really.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do in New England. There's nothing. Drink, fight, fuck, or play video games.
Hey, I play a lot of video games.
Well, you know what? At least there's a couple of options, and everything comes out okay, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
So, now, unfortunately, we don't have anyone from Indian here. They couldn't make it, and Mantra said they try. We got a lot going on over there too. So, but they are also 2 other killer bands who are going to be there. One recent thing that we were able to announce is that we now do have tickets available for meet and greets with Sepsiss and Mantra of Morta. And that was agreed on, decided on literally in the last couple of days. And it's now available in the show, and it will be after the show. It's probably we're gonna start it about a half hour after Sepsiss finishes their show. Give them time.
Yeah, we're in no rush to get out of there. We try to hang out for a while. And just to make it clear, we'll have a percentage of time where everybody will be able to get to meet the band. Everybody will be able to get to hang with the band, but there will be time allocated if you want to come back and have special pictures and more and have extra time, and everything else will be an actual allocated time to hang out and get to know each other. But everybody, just to make sure, we're going to make sure that there is time. There'll be an opportunity. If there's 120 people there, all 120. There's 200,000 people there. We'll stay there until everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a whole different ticket level, and you guys are coming from something totally different.
But just to let you know, we're gonna do our best to connect with everybody, regardless.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a really killer show. We got 6 bands that are hitting that stage, and just introducing Sepsiss to Chicago. It's going to be your second home. I'm going to make sure of it one way or another.
Yeah, no, the big goal is to come back. You know what I mean? I mean, the big goal is to return. The big goal is for everybody to have fun. Excited making friends with these folks here. And if we all leave and excited to play another show, I feel like that's a success. If we can leave and maybe some of these guys even want to come and play some shows with us after. I feel like that's a success too. So that's really what we're hoping for, is to strengthen relationships and hear some great music and make some friends. That's it.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, no, we're really excited. Right? There's no other way but to measure it. We're really just grateful to hang with y'all.
Oh yeah.
Same.
Hey, Rob. Same. Rob, you gotta hop a train and get your ass over here from Jersey.
Yeah, I know. I will.
You look like you're thinking about it.
I am. I've been thinking about it.
He was. He was very convinced. And Marla's another one. It's really killing her that she couldn't be up here. I mean, she has the same thing I do, car trouble.
So we're gonna be staying at a secret location. So if like the bands that you guys want to come up and hang out with us on the 14th, if you guys want to come up, we got like a little lakeside thing. We got the bus out there. I'm gonna play some music, fly some drones, eat some food, play with social media, bug out.
I'm bringing the za. I got you.
And so if any of the bands want to come out, or you guys get bored and just want to come and hang out with us for a while, you guys let us know.
That's appreciated.
You know what I mean? It's about like an hour and 20 minutes away from the venue or so. But if you're bored on Friday night, Bullet, if you guys want to come out, Sammy, if you want to come out and bring the glow, bro. We got
You must bring the glow.
We got Xbox, we got acoustic guitars, we got video games on the bus and shit. We'll have some food.
Yeah, so Sammy, you got to show up with a jar of honey.
We'll be out there all day if you guys get
red
bored,
shirt and jar of honey.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, sounds like a blast, man.
Yeah. You guys are more than welcome.
Awesome. We love the party. We love.
Yeah, no, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Nah, it'd be fun if some of you guys show up. We'll make some reels and shit, and do some social media, some extra promotion. We'll eat some food.
Absolutely.
It'll be fun.
And
honestly, I'll be. What I honestly expect is when you do come out here, because you're going to be out here a day early, and I would, I just happen to have the day off. Just kind of worked out that way, and just random pop-ups going live, some crazy shit's going down.
No, that's what we do. If you know anything about Sepsiss, we like fucking with social media all day. So
I did too.
I was watching you guys earlier
with us. You know what I mean? It's good to share the promote each. Like I was saying before, collectively, all of us using these devices and technology and linking up together and working with each other is massive for ledgers. It's massive for the way that people do business in the modern day world. So everybody sharing, everybody talking, everybody keeping the conversations up, everybody being as generous as they have been. We're all on the same wavelength. We're all moving together, and it's going to work out well, man.
It's a great way to spread the word.
Yeah, no, it's a great way to keep it electrified. You guys have done such a great job, really.
And of course, we got Lexi hanging out in the back. Lexi, want to say hi, sweetheart? If everyone knows Lexi, she is one of the more famous merch girls, and she's also got her own podcast, Metal Honeys.
I've never heard her this quiet ever.
Yeah, and I'm just calling it out. She's sitting there nice and quiet. So I just want to say, definitely check out her podcast also. And she will be running the merch booth for Sepsiss. So she, go get it. She's so shy.
Usually, she tries to piggyback some interviews with bands. So I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't try to hijack an interview, because that's her style when we go out.
Do it. Get it. Just grab that mic or just jump in front of him and be like, "Excuse me."
As Savage Ladies, are you guys gonna go live from you guys' Twitch? Are you guys gonna
We are not going live. That was a debatable question for some time. We are not going live. If they want to see the show, they gotta buy that ticket.
Understandable.
Yeah. So it was a debatable question. Now it's not 100%, but it's I really don't have enough brand power. Get it? I really don't have enough brand power to pull off many things. Quite a few people that we were expecting to be there cannot get off work or whatever the case is. So there's a lot of it.
No, it takes a couple people to run a stream at a show. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much gonna be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So yeah.
But if you do decide to just tag me in it, and I'll push it.
If we figure out a way to pull it off without having to pull me aside and pay attention to it, I'll let you know. So I mean, I'm not completely against the idea, but we're not announcing it to happen. If it does, it's gonna be like surprise, But then of course, we'll tag everybody in it, so then everyone will, all the fans will be immediately notified.
I just noticed everybody talking here. I didn't see them before.
Oh yeah, those are the comments.
Thank you, Marla. Thank you, Hans. And then Laura said deep dish.
I didn't see any comments at all on my end.
Deep dish is good.
You know what's funny is I had my I just read the word nudity. I was gonna say I have my nudity. I'm dressed. I promise. For now.
There it is.
Yeah, I got a parent for that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people saying hello. Marla, of course, is in there.
Somebody scream deep dish. You see, it gets serious.
Yeah, I'll pop up some of the messages. I kind of got lost talking to everyone. Marla says hello. Of course, everyone knows Marla. She's a savage, and also WMS. Nancy Graham.
Well, if you go to Swarmy Fest, is Marla going with you? Hey, what's going on?
You know what? I'm just gonna say this live. Marla, if you pull off Swarmy Fest and you can't make it to Chicago, you and I are gonna talk, huh?
Good talk.
Yep, I'm just saying. A lot of people tell me they're like they made this emoji just for you, Frank, because you're always doing that shit. It's like, you know what? I'm Italian. That's what I do. Forget about it. So But yeah, tons of people saying hello. I mean, it's Tawanaku. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'll give you props. There you go. He says, "What's up? Love you guys. The real deal." Denisha, she says, "Hey, Red." What?
Denisha.
Yeah, hey, Red. Who's Red?
Red is that was Nancy.
Okay, all right. Catching up on that. Yeah, Marla, she's like, Bullet and Dino, I aired on my show, Metal Ladies, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
She said, honoring the Metal Ladies, I meant. It's like me with voice to text. We all know how that turns out.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
But yeah,
do.
I mean, there's a lot of people popping in, you know. So words are coming. Okay, I'm going to stop looking. This is why I turn off comments, because I didn't get distracted. So definitely looking forward to everything. That, you know, this weekend is some. I've been. Kevin Couch says, "Hey Lexi, you got a hello." Just letting you know, girl.
Aww.
Let's see. I just saw this. Bob says that he can't do special pictures anymore. Public nudity is frowned upon. Depends where you go. Now.
Wow.
We all know where to go in Chicago. And
I was gonna say New Hampshire's live free or die.
Nancy says, "Hi, Mama Songbird." Okay,
hi, Mom.
Your mom's watching.
Mama Songbird in the house.
So yeah, Mama Songbird is Melissa's mom.
That's,
and
Melissa's
mom makes the best heavy metal festival band chili on the East Coast.
Yeah, I'm a chili fanatic, so I want to try that shit if I come East Coast. Mom, I want to try
if you guys
chili.
ever come and play a show with us, and Melissa's mom is there, she cooks this huge chili for like all the bands, and I'm talking like 10 bands.
And if you can't handle deer meat, don't eat it.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I mean, they kill a bunch of animals to achieve this. So you know, and for those people that don't do that.
Hey Melissa, Nathan wants to know what you got on your head.
It's my hat. You like it?
Those are bones that grow out of that are growing out of her skeleton.
Yeah.
So okay, like I said this like 5 times. I keep going back to it. No more comments from me. No offense, guys, but you guys are distracting. Okay. You know, I am popping in though because nobody's really asking any questions. Everyone just wants to say hello and what's up. I mean, we're all really excited. We got people, from what I understand, from some people from Ohio that bought tickets. We got people coming from Wisconsin.
Wow.
We got a couple people from Indiana, and of course, the Chicago area, even bigger. So I mean, you know, this is something that we're really looking forward to. I'm stoked I finally get to bring you guys here. You know, I knew one day that I'd be able to get Audrey, you know, Melissa, and Jesse under one roof. And I kept saying, I'm like, this shit hasn't happened yet. Those 3 under one roof. I'm going to make that shit happen. And we just did. And I'm really stoked about that. So
no, I'm going to freak out too. This is great.
Absolutely.
I'm coming as a fan, and you know what I mean? And I'm coming to play, obviously, but I'm definitely coming as a fan, first and foremost. I'm fucking pumped.
Like, no, I'm Nancy.
You know?
Crowd surfing or no?
Crowd surfing, crowd killing. What's up? What's the deal?
I don't know. Did you guys see that article of that crowd surfing baby?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Crowd surfing baby?
Yep.
Yeah, I just want to know how you feel. Like, I don't know. Like, how do you feel? I mean, I didn't really read it, really, but
Who crowd surfs a baby?
Hold on, but
I saw.
I just wanted to know what everybody's feelings were about it when I say the word crowd surfing baby.
Where's the
Jesus
parents?
Christ? Question mark?
I'm like dumbfounded here. I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, where's mom and dad? Because my hands will start swinging. I don't think that shit's funny at all. You know, that's just like,
Baby back?
Yeah. Don't pass it.
They got the security guy that told the baby, like, they got the baby back.
the least they can do is get the baby back and hopefully without a fucking fear.
You don't like it.
Were they going to put the baby in like a bowling ball bag and say, okay, be careful? You know, I mean,
Like,
Yo,
it wasn't even
up to kill some. She was like, yo, like, what?
It wasn't even in like a car seat or anything.
Oh,
Baby
man,
wasn't
that's
even in a
crazy.
car seat.
see, now I'm going to be looking this shit up and I'm supposed to go to work after this.
Was
those
this baby
words,
throwing up
those
devil
words
horns too?
together just fuck everybody up. It doesn't matter who you are, where you live. If you come across crowd surfing baby, it's just like
I guess it depends.
That is a
having a good
story
time.
for,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't. No, because it's crazy. Because what I thought was funny is like how like what side of the fence that people landed on. Like, so some people, I was like, what, did you hear about the crowd surfing fucking baby? And they're like, yes, fucking yes. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's a baby. Like, you know what I mean? And they're like,
poor baby.
you know what I mean? You know, but you know, I'm a parent. I'm a you might, some people might not even believe this. I'm a grandparent. So when I think about crowd surfing a baby, I'm like, oh no, that's a terrible idea. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me because, you know what I'm saying? I got that soft grandparent feeling in me. So I'm like, oh, no, let's not crowd surf the baby. You know what I mean? Like, so I have that. Like a lot of my other friends were like, what did you say? And I said, they crowd surfed the baby. And they said, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, yeah. Are you upset? And they were like, not at all. And I was like,
I would be more dumbfounded.
It's like one of those things. It's like sticks versus branches. Nobody knows what the fuck to do.
I mean, it sounds like a cool concept, but like at the same time, not my kid. Hell no.
Right. Was it somebody else's baby they were serving? Like, and like, okay, hands up if you're participating in the crowd surfing baby.
I mean, I'm not gonna drop.
Dang!
I would have to.
Baby.
Dave's that one guy. I got to give it to him.
I got 3 boys. I would crowd surf the hell out of them kids at a show.
See,
honestly,
now listen. I'm gonna keep it real, and man, this is a serious thing. This is a recent show. Somebody brought, and it was a big show, and it was a big show. There was a couple hundred people there, and we were headlining the show, and somebody brought a baby to the show, and I've never. We've been doing this for 12 years. I've never seen a baby come to it.
I have.
Have you? This was a little baby.
Yeah.
They brought this. But I will say, how's it going, Katie? I will say this, that they put I'm talking about like aeronautical fucking, professional aeronautical, headphones on this child. And this fucking baby, man, I'm telling you, this kid wasn't 1 year old. He was fucking, he was.
I love doing that too.
I don't know if I was. Listen, I don't do any type of stuff. I drink water. I don't even drink alcohol. Nothing. I turned around and the baby looked at me and he was like,
Okay, you know what? So Kevin brings up a good point.
Remember? And I said, "Did you fucking see that?" I said, "The baby just looked at me and gave it to me, man. It was so heavy." And he turned around with these heads and he looked at me for a second, wobbled around, and was like, "Motherfucker!" And I was like, "Holy shit!"
You went through that baby on the crowd surf?
Yo, it's crazy. The baby.
I was just gonna say. That's the most wrestling.
Good point. What about the poopy diapers? I mean, what if you're passing that baby and your hand slips underneath that diaper?
Turned around at me. Maybe I was hallucinating. I could have.
I don't know. Sounds pretty shitty.
No, let me tell you something. I had to check with Lexi just to see if I was going through something. I said, "Oh my god!" I said, "Look at the baby. It just gave me the baby gave me a shout out." It was just
if somebody passes the baby just the wrong way and they squeeze the diaper. If somebody squeezes that diaper a little too hard, it'll be shit. I mean, the shit will go flying. Literally, that is when the shit goes flying.
So heavy.
Okay.
I was like, that baby's way heavier than I will ever be. And I was like, I wasn't that heavy when I was a baby. That man's a whole dude. I said, man. So I trusted his parents. So you know what I mean? Like, so that baby in that time. With those parents, I absolutely so there. I think there are times when babies can go to concerts because that baby was in good hands. You could tell he'd been to concerts before. He's probably been to more concerts than some of the people chatting in the comments.
I don't know about crowd surfing though.
Check up on the crowd surfing. I mean, bullet to the heart. Check up on the crowd surfing. What's up, Harry? Check up on the crowd surfing, baby. And when we get together on Saturday. And we've learned more about this, and we've discovered Rockabye Baby.
You know what? I'm just saying, I now have a surprise for this concert.
You're bringing a baby. You're bringing a baby.
Yeah. I mean, do I condone the crowd surfing baby? No, but
I think crowd surfing babies have to have the right parents. Is all I'm saying.
What about the people holding the baby across the crowd?
I'm with my brother from Bullet. I'm with my brother from Bullet. I'm not passing my child in between 100
My point.
That's been the right.
Your baby. It's either you pass it on or you
Everyone starts
like
swaying.
put it on the
It
ground.
has to be the right song, though.
You're kind of
The song
forced to
choice.
participate at that point.
Like, you
The
know what I
song
mean?
cho-
And then there's like
like,
hand
are you-
sanitizer and like there's so much that goes into it.
Right. What
Everyone's
about
passing
the
the babies. Everyone's
Like, if you
everyone's
see- like, if you
now.
see a
Like,
baby-
Like you might have been
Yeah.
able to pass a baby around in the 80s. No, probably not. Never mind.
Never
No,
mind.
70s,
This whole
baby.
thing's a
I'll
terrible
take it
idea.
back.
All I know
70s.
is there's a felony involved somewhere, and lawyers and problems with concerts.
All right.
and
So here's my idea. David is the only one that's bald. Everyone's hairy, right? David, we're gonna put you in diapers and we're gonna pass you around.
Oh, no.
I'm done.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna find a big ass baby doll.
Oh,
and shoot you.
It's not
Hey,
what
it's been done in wrestling before, so you can probably get away with it. So,
There's no felonies involved with you, David, right?
Nope.
No,
as
so
long as
you're
it's part of the
okay. See?
performance.
See? This is
Right.
this is gonna be an adult. This is gonna be an adult concert, even though it's all ages.
Is
You
it
know
all?
what?
Is it,
What the
is
shit
it
that the
all
kids
ages?
watch though on the internet? Come on, what they see in real
Okay,
life.
so then we'll just not do the diaper and we'll do like a onesie.
It's
There
all
we go.
ages.
I could
Ah,
do onesie. I
who
don't
was
know
the
about
fucking
the
dude with the orange onesie? What's his name?
I know one with the pink one.
I can't think of his name. He wears like the orange rubber jumpsuit. He's got the mustache. He's fuck. I can't remember.
Is this a
Anyway, I'll figure
person?
it out.
Or a character?
Huh?
Jim Root from Slipknot? What?
No.
No.
It's an actor. It's an actor. I can't remember his name for the life of me.
Oh.
All right, David, we got plans for you, babe. We're gonna work with you.
He's cool. He's cool as a fan. He's like, it's cool. We're working.
Like,
So, oh my
do
God.
dress in a diaper.
This is too
I'd
funny.
do anything in a diaper, personally.
So, what about you, Angel? You got any babies you're passing around or anything special
Oh, geez.
for the show?
Jeez.
Oh, we can't hear her. Hold on, your volume's off, sweetheart. Your volume's off. Hold on.
You're muted.
Oh, yeah, she's muted.
I can't override her.
Yeah.
Angel, we can't hear you.
I think she just
There we go.
yelled
There's the
too.
troubleshooting.
Like, what do you mean you can't hear me?
Right.
I think it's muted.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Problem.
It's muted on their end.
Yeah, I can't override it. It's on her end. She muted
Yeah,
it.
we can't do
There
anything.
she is.
Hey, talking about
Wait,
babies.
go back. Go back.
You had
Oh,
it for a
shit,
second.
It's the other
I saw
button.
them turn it off.
So I'm gonna send her a text.
Oh, look, local New England watch.
There will be
Yeah.
there will be no babies
What's up, guys?
on stage for Alenia, just so you all know. No babies
hey,
on stage.
That's what you think.
hey, David,
So
Katie says
far,
you're
yeah.
down for anything.
Yeah,
Kevin
that's what you think.
Kevin says do it in a
Exactly.
rubber jumpsuit covered in oil. That's true risk, making it a better experience for everyone.
Dude, you don't want to get me covered in oil, man. That's just too exciting. I get too excited.
The human slip and slide.
Right? Yeah, humans slip
Down for
inside.
anything.
There we go.
As entertaining that would be, I like my fingers.
Should have an adult concert one day and have an actual slip inside and just grease it the fuck up. And
We
have
thought
it-
of that
No
before.
liability
There was a
waiver.
couple times we thought about doing like a big tarp and baby oil or some shit, and they wouldn't let us do it.
It was
I
so
wonder
fun.
why. I mean, that's definitely an insurance claim right there.
Yeah, we just gotta sign a couple of waivers. No
We,
big
can,
deal.
we
Don't
always
worry.
come up with bad ideas.
They're not
signs
bad
Hey, Chris,
ideas.
you're safe. We're gonna take. Don't worry. I will take care of your WC. I'll take care of your baby. I got you. These are just ideas for you. It's-
No babies were harmed at this concert.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, no babies. David's maybe, but not babies. It's. We'll wait till after you play, though, David. We'll make sure you're good for the stage still.
I don't mind being oiled up playing the bass.
You're not the only one.
There you go. I knew you could trust it.
You got some greasy bases. Wow, this whole conversation is going left. Okay.
When does our conversations never go left?
Yeah, never on my shit either, right? Never with
Yeah,
me.
never. Never at all.
The sweat will be pouring. So.
It's so anyway, moving on though, you guys, I am really looking forward to this weekend. Is there anything you want to say to the fans or everyone who still hasn't bought their tickets besides get it?
Yeah, I mean, I would hurry up, man. We're off to the races. We're about to finish packing up, and we'll be up early, and we're gonna head out actually earlier to give ourselves a lot of headroom. We got a few places, and we got some family along the way and things to do here and there. If you're one of the entertainers and want to come and hang with us, let us know. I mean, that's it, man. We're just really pumped up. We're just ready to go.
Very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Chicago is very happy to bring you here. The whole northern Midwest is glad that you guys are coming here, and it's finally happening this weekend. On October 15th in West Chicago, not the west side of Chicago. Those are two different things. The actual town of West Chicago this Saturday at the WC Social. And it's going to be one hell of a time, and everything starts around 6:30, so get there early. And you will have a chance to meet with Sepsiss, meet and greet, and photo op, as well as Mantra of Morta. That will be after the show, but the whole time, I mean, it's just going to be one hell of a show. Yeah, everyone say stay away from the west side of Chicago.
Thank you, Katie.
So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like again, the tickets just became available as of today. Kevin Couch says good luck this weekend. He's a very well-known musician in the Chicago area, and a friend of mine too. And he's very well known all over the area. Kevin, thank you, man.
Kev, I hope you come out, Kev.
Thank you.
Yeah, and bring Jack with you. Yeah, he went there. Yeah. But I think Jack has a show though. I'm not sure what's going on. I can't remember. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to be here.
Thank you. Nice meeting y'all too. I look forward to hanging with y'all, man. I look forward to playing with y'all. I'm a big fan of all you guys. You guys are so talented, and I look forward to watching all of you guys, man. God bless y'all, man, for having us.
Yeah, definitely. And again, Chicago, come Friday, you might see Sepsiss and me and Olga hitting the streets.
If you got come and bump into us. Come and bump into us. We'll be goofing off all night.
We'll be around.
Yes, definitely looking forward to it. And again, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Bullet to the heart, of course, Alenia, who's been popping in and out, but Sammy's been here the whole time. There you go. There you go.
Sammy's riding.
David from Eyes for English, and my one and only buddy, Rob from Concert Junkies.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Bullet.
Sammy,
everybody
soon.
Thank you, guys. God bless y'all.
Thanks for having us.
All right, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later.
Good night and good show.